Okay, this is how you change your cabin filter in a 2003 Kia. Since there's no instruction video anywhere on the internet for this model year, it took me a long time to figure this one out. Normally it is like a tab, you have to swing here, but there's nothing there, only a stopper. So actually, the hinge, imagine the glove box hinge like this, and the pin is like the vent. You want it to go upwards, so in other words, pull this towards you pretty hard, every corner, or just hold two hands and then pull it really hard towards yourself. You hear a loud click. Do it in this position so the tabs for the bump stop don't break. To change the filter. I already popped it because I have one hand on my camera. Here's a little motor. Here's the door for circulating air. If that's stuck open or something, you can close it over here manually maybe. It's 2003, so nothing ever happened on repairs wise. The filter is behind this hatch. You need 10mm bolts to take it off. Before you remove the filter, if the engine is still running, press the off button so the fan stops. Here the engine is getting quieter because the compressor is not needed for the air conditioning. It's already loose because I already changed the filter, so this is only for how to do it. But I forgot to make a movie. Okay, this one could be hard to remove because this stud is welded to the metal, so just get the back side that's rubbery of your ratchet and get it behind the piece and make space so the metal piece can go out. There we go. That's how you remove the bracket. It's really hot right now, so I'm kind of mumbling. It's like 31 degrees Celsius now. And there's your filter. The old one is already there on the floor, so I already changed it. So yeah, the new one is already in there. If the condenser is really dirty because of fog and the mosquitoes and different things, you can get a little bit of water spray, maybe get it clean, because this thing has a drain. This is the air conditioner condenser, because the two big fat lines. These lines are the same colors by the compressor. The heater has rubber hose and not aluminium, so it feels really cold as well because it was on a minute ago. Okay, well, you imagine to put a new filter in. Minding the arrow. Here's your pump. Here's your fan. In this case, if you don't know the airflow, turn it on the lowest setting in case you touch the fan and start feeling. Here's no air. Over here is air. That means the air is coming from that way. Turn it back off. And then you use your arrow. It's pointing to the steering wheel, so we'll put it in that way. If it's a little hard, just lay it on a corner here. Hinge it in and then slide it right in. Now it's done. Now let's make it peep. It's just whistling, don't worry. I I was scared of the whistling. I thought the bearings were broken in the fan, but I was just whistling around the corner. So, and assembly is reverse order. Here's the hinge for the glove box. Just push it this direction to get back in, and make sure the tab gets behind this groove, so it doesn't flop around on the seat. Okay, the bolts are back tight. They were really tight, so gonna really tight back on. Of course, it's metal, no aluminium. And then the hard part. Get this. There's only one bump tab. The other one is broken accidentally because I didn't figure out how to get this thing off. This is really solid plastic, and I thought it's supposed to flex to get the tab out of the way, but of course this is not like most cars. Most cars, you squeeze the corners and it pops out, but this one, it's not like that. There you go. They're pretty stubborn, so it's in, you can hear that. Now the left one. Just push it upwards and then push down. Big fat click, it's stuck now. And there you go, freaking done. Check if the bump stop works. And that's how you change the cabin air filter on a 2003 Sorento Kia.